Ramlinga wins the war before drawing swords. Rama Sastri was a renowned scholar in reasoning, logic, and grammar. A wish lied in his heart to compete with Ashtadhiggajas in Bhuvna Vidyam of Sri Krishna Deva Rayalu. The wish strengthened with the passage of time. With the desire in him, he appeared before the King Rayalu, one day when he was in his usual literary sessions with the 8 jewels of his court. Hey King of Kings, Rama Sastri presented salutations to Rayalu. You are the beacon of the Vijayanagar Empire. With your pleasant looks, poetry, literature and composition are flourishing in this region. I bow to you with all respects. Sastri continued, the hear and say about the Ashtadhiggajas in your Bhuvna Vidyam, their command over various divisions of literature. They all are reputed and their names are uttered with respect in the scholars and learned circles. I seek your kind permission to question them and know about their efficiency in their concerned arenas. King Rayalu, on listening to the humble request of the visiting intellectual, dear learned person, I too carry a thought to know the standards and excellence of our Ashtadhiggajas. I would be happy if that wish is accomplished through you, Rama Sastri. You attend the court tomorrow and let there be a professional competition. Rayalu ordered his courtiers to arrange a guest accommodation to the visitor. Satisfied, Rama Sastri presenting salutations to the king again and left Bhuvna Vidyam. The next day, Rama Sastri presented himself in the court with all preparation. Allasani Peddana, Nandi Thimana, Rama Raza Bhushnudu, Madhya Gari Mallan, Dhurjati, Aila Raju Rama Bhadrudu, Bhattu Murthy, and Tenali Ramakrishna besides full house attendance to watch the competition fill the Bhuvna Vidyam. All the 7 among the Ashtadhiggajas were tensed with the reputation they heard about Rama Sastri, about his command and expertise in logic, reasoning, and grammar. Sastri's name is taken with care and respect, as he defeated those personalities who were graded to be aces in that division of literature. All the 7 were nervous, thinking whether there is a possibility of winning the visiting scholar or not. While Sastri was sitting in all comfort, confidence, and the 7 of the Ashtadhiggajas were worried, Tenali Ramlinga was seated in all ease and pleasant. Ramlinga, after salutations to the King Rayalu and taking his permission, started speaking. Mr. Rama Sastri, are you good in poetry? Rama Sastri, thinking that as an insult to him, was about to enrage on Ramlinga. However, recollecting that he is present in the royal court of King Rayalu, stopped himself from doing so. Gazing Ramlinga top to bottom sarcastically said, do you think that I am no good at that stupid verses? Do you consider even that a scholarship? Instantly replied Ramlinga, that was good to know, Mr. Rama Sastri, that you are good in stupid poetry. We understood that very well with your words. So nice of you. Sastri questioned, Ramlinga, are there 2 categories as stupid poetry and bright poetry? That was your statement, Rama Sastri. Ramlinga bounced back. You asked me whether I think you are no good in stupid verses. That's all right. Let us keep that aside for now. I request you to keep us informed. What are you scholar in? I am reputed for my scholarship in logic and grammar. On both the subjects I have excellent command, replied Rama Sastri. Ramlinga innocently said, Mr. Sastri, for quite some time, I have a doubt in a grammar sequence. Can you clarify, if I ask you that? Sure. Sastri answered with all pride and proud-filled tone, you don't have to hesitate any more. What is the grammatical rule and theory to be followed for a word, Triambaka? Ramlinga furnished his suspicion. Rama Sastri moved his body as if he was in laughter within. Later, he said that, "Is that a doubt? Don't you know even that? 3 plus Ambaka is equal to Triambaka." This is known as Dvigu Samsam, a theoretical regulation in Telugu, Andhra, grammar for combining two meaningful words into one. God, how is that you are placed so high without knowing such a common basic? Strange, commented Sastari. Hey! Is that all? Ramlinga was ready for another bout of sarcasm. If this is what you know, and can define, then your scholarship is like a dead wood. When the two were about to get into the actual and real round of debate and discussion, King Railu stopped them and adjourned the competitive session for the next day, as he was to take care of administrative and other affairs. News spread in the city like wildfire that Ramlinga and Rama Sastri are about to have a literary war in the Bhuvna Vijayam. The next day, enthusiasts, scholars, poets, composers and others flooded into the galleries of the court. When almost all the distinguished personalities of Bhuvna Vijayam, including the visitor Rama Sastri, King Railu, entered the court and occupied the royal throne. All those present in the court saluted the king and took their respective seats. Ramlinga was not seen, and noticing this, Rama Sastri grinned within. Sastri thought Ramlinga was scared and was not present. Just then, Ramlinga, carrying something fastened in a nice cloth, entered in a hurry and sat after saluting the king and the court. Those present in the galleries whispered among them, looking at Ramlinga surprisingly. After the king waved for continuation of the debate and discussion, Rama Sastri questioned, "Ramlinga, can I know what is the title of the book you carried in?" Ramlinga, not hesitating a moment, replied, "This is King of Standard Books, titled Thilakashta Mahisha Bandhanam." Rama Sastri, puzzled on hearing such title, curiously he leaned forward and repeated, "What? Thilakashta Mahisha Bandhanam?" "Yes, Mr. Rama Sastri," Ramlinga said, "Thilakashta Mahisha Bandhanam. Haven't you read this book earlier?" Presuming that this standard book would be helpful for our debate and discussion, I brought this along. Rama Sastri could not figure out what to do. First, he never knew that such books of standards existed. Secondly, Ramlinga brought that along with him. What to do if he countered my argument and presented one or the other citations from the book in support of his counterargument? I will be closed and my skills and expertise, command would never be respected again. Rama Sastri thought for a while and decided to do something. Turning towards the King Railu, he said, "My lord." Ramlinga brought Thilakashta Mahisha Bandhanam with him to standardize his argument and counterargument in the session. That being the case, I should also bring some standard books to support my logic and reasoning. If the king kindly grant me permission to bring those from my guest accommodation, I would return immediately. King Railu acceded his plea and consented. "It's all right, proceed." Rama Sastri threw himself out of the court like a whirlwind. Time was passing by and Rama Sastri did not return. Railu was compelled to postpone the session for the next day, as the session cannot continue without the competitor's presence. The next morning, again the court was waiting for Rama Sastri. He never appeared. King Railu ordered his soldiers to verify and inform the court about the disappearance of Rama Sastri. Soldiers returned like a ball hit to the wall and explained that Rama Sastri in the dark of the night went away with his luggage. Probably this could be the result of the realization that he is definite to lose in the debate and discussion. From protecting himself from the humiliation, Rama Sastri should have left not informing anyone. The total presence in the Bhuvna Vijayam including King Rayalu could not stop getting into laughter. Looking appraisingly at Ramlinga, Rayalu said it was an excellent performance. Ramlinga, Rayalu asked, recite to the court some good contents of the book you brought along, Thilakashta Mahisha Bandhanam, to the court. Ha ha ha, ha ha ha. Ramlinga said, with all due respects to the king, is that you also mistook this bundle to be a book? Look at this, and opened the bundle. Again there was hilarity in the court, as it was a book. It was a tender sesamum plant tied with rein rope for buffaloes. Both were fastened in a nice cloth. Looking at the contents of the bundle, there was amusement for the courtiers and onlookers. Ramlinga explained, Thilakashta means a sesamum plant and Mahisha Bandhanam, a rope used for tying a buffalo, both put together, Thilakashta Mahisha Bandhanam. That is it all. No standards and no books. Rama Sastri fell into dilemma on hearing this name. He did not try to take the title and think. In all confusion, he fled the city. King Sri Krishna Deva Rayalu appreciated the intellect of Ramlinga and felicitated him for protecting the reputation of Bhuvna Vijayam. That was how Ramlinga won the battle long before drawing any sword.